All right, it's worth mentioning that at the same time Donald Trump was laying out his vision for making the economy great again, with one of the policies, the child care tax credit, aimed at helping working women, the media was going after Ivanka Trump. Trump's famous daughter, known for defending her father and for also playing not just a big role in his company, but separately running her own fashion company. So here's what they're getting her on. Apparently, her fashion company partners with another company which is under attack for not offering paid maternity leave. The revelation leads the Washington Post to proclaim Ivanka Trump champions working moms, except the ones who design her clothes. Howie Kurtz, host of Media Buzz, joins me now with more. And, you know, Howie, I was wondering when they were going to start in on her. Today apparently is the day. But what do you think? Is there anything here to this story, or does it just make for one sexy headline?
Well, Ivanka is fair game for the press, given her role with her father. But this story, I got to tell you, is as thin as hand-me-down lingerie. It's based on one complaint from an unnamed woman. It doesn't involve Ivanka's own clothing company, which offers 8 weeks of paid maternity leave and flexible hours for new parents, but a company whose work she licenses, which follows the law, by the way, but offers 12 weeks of unpaid maternity leave. So is Ivanka responsible for the personnel practices of everyone she does business with? I don't think so. Well,
apparently the Washington Post might think so. But you say that she's fair game. I mean, I just wonder about that. I mean, do we see the left coming out and attacking Chelsea Clinton for whatever issues she might have had along the way? I mean, don't you think that there is a little bit of a bias or a reason for them to go after members of Donald Trump's family in a way that we don't necessarily see on the other side, Howie?
Well, I don't think she's fair game personally, but in terms of her business record and the fact that, you know, she spoke to the Republican convention, I'm just saying I don't consider her to be off limits completely. But to come back to my problem with the story, it was so determined to show that this was a sort of a rich girl, a hypocrite because she claims to care about working moms. It had such a condescending tone. It began with her Republican convention speech in a blush tone dress from her namesake label.
Which, by the way, was like, what, $158?
Yeah, right,
Pretty
exactly.
Nice
okay, but then as the story goes on and on, it dredges up a 1994 quote from Donald about putting a wife to work can be dangerous, a reference to his then divorced wife, Ivana. And finally, this to me reminds me, Trish, of the New York Post publishing those 20-year-old nude modeling photos of Melania. In other words, it's a way of getting at the candidate by attacking his family.
All right, Howie Kurtz, thank you so much.
Great to see you.